Welcome back to another day and another video. Today is a special day. It is March 21st for a few reasons. Number one here,
It's my birthday.
it's Kris's birthday today, so we're out celebrating that. Number two, it is the first day of spring, so thank God winter is over. And number three, you can't see it yet, but we are walking across the Pensacola Bay Bridge. And then we are walking back across it the other way. It's supposed to be almost 7 miles. We'll see what kind of footage we can get of the shenanigans crossing the bridge. Don't know what to expect. Just thought it'd be a fun little thing to do. Unfortunately, we can't see the whole bridge from here, but I'll try getting you some shots. Eddie is ready to go. The Ferrari is loaded up. And just for the record, I think the temperature is maybe, I don't even know if it's 60 degrees yet. It's a bit chilly here in Florida today. I think a high temperature is 65 later this afternoon. There's a slight breeze. Who knows how breezy it will be out on the bridge. We're gonna have to hang on to our hats, especially Kris. And she's got a brand new hat today. Close up of your hat. What's the name of that place?
I don't know, some kind of a surfing
Interlight Surf Shop.
or something.
Are you ready, Eddie?
Ready, Eddie?
Let's get it. Headed up to the bridge. By the way, Kris has already walked 4 miles this morning.
4.5.
4.5, she just said. She's cranking almost 7 on top of that. So she'll be getting a lot of miles here on her birthday. Kris is actually training for a half marathon through the Baraboo Hills this coming summer. So she's been cranking out the miles. I've been gearing up, nothing too serious, but for another 420 challenge starting April 1st. Yep. Eddie is just cruising today. He probably has no clue where the hell he is. He's gonna be crossing the ocean in about 1 second. There's the edge of the shoreline. Open water for a while after that.
It doesn't look as long when you're on it. As in the car, it looks way longer.
And the car looks like it lasts forever.
I know, but out here now I'm like,
All right, over under. 1 dolphin, less or more? Did I say that right?
I don't know. I don't think we'll see any because it's too rough on this side. Maybe on that side we would have, but I don't know.
I don't think we'll see any dolphins as well.
I did see some dolphins this morning though on our way here. Not here,
Not here.
but in the Perdido Bay I saw.
She saw them in Floribama. We're not sure if they were in Florida or Alabama. It was when we were crossing the bridge. Let's hope all these drivers are nice and alert today, guys. We are obviously walking with traffic. I'd feel a little better if I was walking against traffic, but it is what it is. So far, the wind isn't so bad. The traffic sound might get a bit annoying after a couple hours. I think this will take a little over 2 hours, I believe.
Did you see? There.
Eddie's cruising now. When Eddie's walking by himself, all he sees are the white walls. He doesn't see nothing else. So we thought we'd prop him up in the stroller here. But now he's just chilling in the sunshine. Check it out, guys. You can't find much elevation when you're hiking in Florida, but you can find it on a bridge. I think we got about 36 feet elevation coming up here. Just past this canopy, we rise up to the center of the bridge over there. Big truck. Alright, switch. Of course, you guys follow the channel. You know I don't do too well with inclines with my heart condition. So Kris usually takes off ahead of me, and I'll catch him in a little bit. Give you a shot of the side rails here. Not as much as you would like over here. You can see my head sticks up above these walls here. Do have some other walkers. Haven't seen too many today. Knock on wood, but I do feel I've been getting a little bit stronger in my inclines, but it's still hard. I can walk on a nice flat surface all day long. Top of the bridge, no wind, 1.7 miles in, so it looks like about halfway, I think. Maybe a touch less than halfway. Well, we worked up some warmth, got our outer layers off. It's maybe 60 degrees at the moment, but Eddie, he still got his jacket on. Got a dolphin, folks. I didn't even see it. I heard it blow and I turned and there it was. Well, that was pure luck that I saw that. I only heard it with all this traffic, which is amazing. It was right under us. So Kris and I both lose the over-under bet. Or is that losing or breaking even? I don't even know how that works. Looks like a very long, straight, flat stretch till the end of this side. I'm still not sure if we come back on the same side or not. I guess we'll find out when we get down there.
We're against traffic.
You want to come back the same way that we just came?
Yes, because then I can see the traffic.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is slightly nerve-wracking with them cars coming up behind you. Feel more comfortable walking into the traffic. By the way, does anybody in the YouTube world make videos about walking across a bridge? Now, some folks, they might give you some information about this bridge, maybe some history about it. But I'm not going to do that, because if I'm being honest, I really don't care. I believe there was an incident when they were building it, so I think it got delayed. Some kind of screw up during construction or something like that. But I'm not sure what that is. But it's completed now, and it's a really nice new modern bridge. I'll say this, if you ever decide to walk across this bridge, make sure you go to the bathroom ahead of time. As far as I know, there's no place to do that. And finally, the first boat. Haven't seen one yet. I suppose it's safe to assume this was the old bridge at one point. Or maybe this was the construction screw up I was talking about earlier. Don't know. It definitely looks like more modern construction. So that might have been a screw up. My cousin Donnie was telling me about it, but I can't quite remember the story. Getting close to the end. There is a building down here. Maybe it has some bathrooms. We will find out shortly. America. All right, guys, we made it to the end. Gonna stop here for a couple minutes, see if there's a restroom or not. Took us just a little over an hour to get 3.55 miles. But if it was 3.55 miles, it will be over 7 by the time we get back. But the All Trails app only says 6.7. So there are bathrooms here, just so you know. We're staying at a KOA campground, and let's just say these bathrooms are quite a bit nicer. All right, guys, headed back across the other way, knock this thing out. Kris, wrong way. We're assuming those signs are meant for cars. Kind of a cool little fishing setup there. See a lot more kayak fishermen these days. It's getting quite popular. Meet you at the top. I kind of kept up for a little bit. 3 boats, 1 dolphin. All right, I think we're about the center of the top. 5.3 miles in, headed down to the final stretch. Just past them slow pokes. See any what, dolphins?
Now it's calm, so now you'll see dolphins.
I'll tell you what, we hit the jackpot today. Probably low 60s, sunny, basically no wind. I could see it getting pretty hot up here once it reaches into the 70s. And I can also see it being super windy up here. So we got lucky today. I was get lucky on the wife's birthday.
When?
Wait, did that sound right? Well, let's get this thing over with.
It is. It's a baby. I love that. I bet you that's a mama and a baby too, then way out there. So that's 5 altogether. Look at them. Oh, there's one behind it too. That's 3, 5, so 6.
Well, as you can see, Kris and I lost the dolphin bet. Over 3 there or 2? There's 3 there and there's 2 more out there, so we're up to what? 6 altogether.
And there's a baby here.
So we missed the mark on that.
And there's a baby. To be fair, this was white caps when we got here, and now it's not glass, but it's...
It is nice and calm out here.
Happy on my birthday.
So as you can tell, Kris likes seeing dolphins. Good birthday present for her. 6.4 miles in, getting closer by the second. And here, as you guys can see, we got the great American bald eagle. Though I think he ate some bad fish. It's not looking too good. We are at the last little roof thing here. What? We are at the second to last roof thing.
You just got pushed in a stroller. 6 miles.
No, he walked some. And he got a few miles in today. Shark! He's gone. Where'd he go?
You're not going to come back up again today? We're really missing.
More dolphins. Can't believe it. we are approaching the shoreline. There's a little big rig way over there. Honestly, it turned out to be a fun little jaunt. Okay, now officially the last little rough thing here. I will give you guys total miles when I get down to the van. Where are you going? Kris apparently is adding some miles of this thing. She's looking for more dolphins. This palm tree looks like it had a bad day. Final stretch here. Another Kris detour. Home sweet home. All right, guys, final mileage total, 7.07 miles. And like I said, Kris did 4 even before she did this today. All right, guys, that's it. We're gonna call it a day. If you watched this far into the video, I appreciate it. I think both of us concur. We both liked it. I think it's worth it at least doing once. But now you guys, get the heck out of here. I got stuff to do. We'll see you guys next time.